Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. It's that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. He's made good progress from a deep position. He's still going. Where to next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Konate drives it forward. Jota, out to the left it goes. Ball's massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
McAllister, Robertson, Van Dijk plays it forward, out to the right, Alexander goes for goal! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Szoboszlai really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Van Dijk goes looking. Richards positions himself well and cuts it out. Diaz has a look and up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the weighted pass. Alisson attempts a clearance. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Robertson not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Diaz. Mohamed Salah! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The Merseysiders take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Diaz. And it's got through. Diaz. Too much distance on that. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking...
Has a pop! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
The mighty Reds take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Really good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mitchell. Eze. Soboslai with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He gets past his man.
Arteta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Van Dijk. Keeper sends it forward. Mohamed Salah is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
No way through there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Van Dijk. Keeper's got good distance on that. That'll be a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Alexander-Arnold. The Merseysiders have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Schlupp goes long. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Mateta battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Mateta. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.